There's still time to put Brunello on your holiday table, but you have to act now. How's that? Practicing. Well, wait, okay. Oh, but Kyle, I can't afford Brunello. It's so expensive. Like, isn't Brunello like $50, $60? Yeah, usually. But that's why you watch these videos. That's why you shop with us. That's why you drop your mad ducats here, because we give you Brunello at not $50. Substantially less today. Stupid less. I don't know why you're listening to me right now. You should just look at the price at the bottom of the offer and just start buying this. But I'll tell you the story. It's a good one. It's a quick one. Fabio Giannetti took over the La Fornace property from his father in 1998. His grandfather purchased the property in 1964, at least a very small portion of it. At the time, his grandfather was a sharecropper for the Catholic Church. And I'm not going to get into religion, but anyway, he didn't have a whole lot to work with. So he bought 2 hectares back in 1964, and half of those hectares were under vine. And then in 1987, his dad bought a little more dirt to bring the total up to like 4 hectares planted, which again is nothing. You're talking about 10 acres of vineyard. Now, it was fortuitous, even though his grandfather didn't have a lot, his grandfather knew what was good and what wasn't in Montalcino back then. Even at that point in time when they really weren't bottling their own wines, they were in fact, selling to the local co-op, whatever, et cetera, et cetera. So the patch of dirt that was purchased, the adjoining patches of dirt, were located in a beautiful part of Montalcino. Some people say the best part. This is east side Montalcino, 400 meters in elevation, and the vineyard is literally basically sandwiched between, you'll see a picture in the map on the site, on the offer. It's basically kind of sandwiched kitty corner between Biondi Santi and Cervaiona. And those are 2 big names with 3 bigs, capital B-I-G, and Biggie Smalls, notorious B-I-G, big. Patrick's rubbing his eyes. He's not liking this. This is what creates a bond between us and the customer. Being human, not being machines. You will like this Brunello. It has really great flavor and a smooth taste. It is 93 points. Watch me swish it. We're not that. That's why people are watching. Now, the wines from this area usually require a bit of bottle age. These wines have those classic Brunello Sangiovese flavors. They're full-bodied. They're a bit balsamic. That red sour cherry fruit. When you taste, this wine is throwing off kind of Biondi Santi vibes today. It's less like Cervaiona, more like Biondi Santi, which those Biondi Santi wines can sometimes be almost a bit painful when they're young. But then, of course, the reason you're paying $300 a bottle for them is over time they blossom into these wonderful, beautiful, complex things. This Fornace kind of does that. A lot of sand in the soil, but a healthy dose of clay as well. And the clay creates that structure. So the sand makes that but the clay makes the and together it makes a really, really complete wine. The elevation in conjunction with the sand, I think, really allowed them to fight off the heat of the 2017 vintage. So this wine is actually very complete in its presentation. I've tasted a lot of 17s that were super gangly, super hypertonic for the amount of wine involved. And as you can tell here, with my obvious pleasure, that is not the case. You can drink this now with a decanting, but it will age beautifully. Love these wines. They're just so tiny. No one's ever really seen Fornace in the market. And this is the same story we told before with the Querce Bettina, same importer, where this guy really found some good gear, but then, whatever, got into trouble, hassle, whatever it is, and the wine ended up being liquidated at an incredible, incredible price. Getting back to that price thing, why you should be clicking already. We're selling this wine for $19.98 a bottle. Like, what? I probably should have sold it for more. And I'm probably going to catch some shiznit from the folks around me saying, see, it sold out today, we should have sold it for more. But no, the thing is, this is Christmas, it's the holidays. Let's go hard. Let's hand some gifts out, man. Let's do some gift giving. What's a better gift than 93-point Brunello from one of the finest terroirs in Montalcino for 60% off, 70% off? What is that? I can't even do the math. Stop listening to me. Perfectly exquisite wine. Love it. Click, shoot, buy, or you will miss it.